So you're trying to practice your headstand, but you're finding it very difficult because it feels like all of the weight is in your head and neck and it's hurting you. Let's talk about a few ways that we can fix this. First off, when you're doing a headstand, it's important to note that even though it's called a headstand, all of your weight should not be on your head and neck. We should be evenly distributing the weight through our head, neck, shoulders, hands, and fingertips. How do we do that? When we come down for our headstand, we put our hands about shoulder width apart and we bring our head down slightly in front of our hands. We're going to raise the hips up, stacking the hips on top of the shoulders, and perhaps bringing the feet off the ground one at a time. When we're in this position, we are actively pushing the floor away with our hands and fingertips. We're finding balance in our fingertips, and our shoulders and our core are helping to stabilize us. If here we feel like we're dumping a lot of the weight into our head and neck, then bring the feet back down and work on activating your shoulders and pushing the floor away. So relax and push, relax and push. There should be a definite shift when you're relaxing, feeling most of the weight in your head and pushing the floor away. Some of that pressure should lighten. Part of starting your headstand practice is also going to be getting used to being upside down on your head. This is not something we're used to, so yes, we do have to become conditioned to it, but we should also be learning and conditioning with good form. If you're still feeling like it's hurting your head a lot, you can always grab a pillow. This will go down on your mat where your head goes, hands go on the mat, place your head down, and work up into your headstand. You don't want to also have your hands on the pillow because that could make it difficult to balance. But just having your head on the pillow, it's fine to have a little cushion. Once you start to become more accustomed to it, and we're obviously doing our headstands with good form, we can start to take the pillow away. If you still feel like you need some support, just not as much support as the pillow, then you can fold up your mat. And once again, place your head down on the folded part and come up into your headstand. Once you become more conditioned here, then you can begin to fully flatten your mat and come into your headstand on your flat mat. It may take some getting used to, but with time and consistency, then you'll be able to headstand on your mat with little to no pain. Hope this helps, babe. And if you have any more questions, I'm always here for you. Don't forget, don't overthink it. Just have fun. Love you, babe.